Hey everyone, welcome to the Horror Show. I'm Cecil Laird.
And I'm Luke from Confused Reviews.
That's right, I am being joined by the man himself, the man behind the drawings, as it were. He, of course, is he does the channel, as he said, Confused Reviews, where he reviews all kinds of movies, but mostly horror movies, as his own personal drawing style, which I've loved for, since season 1, I should say. And he's joined me finally in a new capacity. Like you've been on a couple of streams and you did some trailer reactions, which some people had problems with.
What can I say? I'm a controversial guy.
But I love him. I love his channel. I watch every one of his reviews that he puts out, unless it's on a non-horror movie that I don't care about. But he doesn't really do that often, unless it's like Dukes of Hazzard related.
How dare me like things.
But yeah, what we're here to do today, what I'm saying is completely different, is I haven't done it on my channel, he hasn't done it yet on his channel, but Luke scripts his reviews. I've only ever scripted one review on our channel, and it was for my Krampus Reconsidered review, but it got hit by Universal, so it gets blocked worldwide every time I try and upload it. But Luke somehow manages to get away with it, and so he asked me to review a particular movie this season of his, which is the 3rd season, right, Luke?
Yes, sir.
He asked me to review a particular movie that's near and dear to my heart and producer Dave's heart as well. And Luke has actually released his video at the very same moment that this video went live. So he did a review of what, Luke? Let everyone know.
Child's Play 3.
Yes.
The 1991.
Yes.
Class.
Now, what you guys may or may not know, if you've been a long-time viewer of the show, you might know it, but if not, you might not. The first horror movie I ever saw in the theater that I can recall was Child's Play 3, and it was for producer Dave's, I believe, 10-year-old birthday party, because it was 91, right, you said?
Yes.
So, yeah, Dave turned 10 in June of 91, and I turned 11 in September of 91. So it was his 10th birthday party, and I think his dad took us. I'm not sure if it was his dad or his mom, but one of the parents took us, and it was his birthday party. So there was like 5 or 6 kids that went, and I saw my first horror movie, and it was Child's Play 3, and dude, I loved the movie, so we go into it in depth on your channel, right?
Yes, sir.
But what's funny is, while I say we go into it in depth on your channel, we have not yet actually written or recorded it.
We're getting meta and time travel.
Exactly. Meta and time travel-y. And so what we're doing is we are about to record our watch-through of Child's Play 3. Of course, we can't show you the movie because copyright would hit us hard, but we can let you know when we're going to start it. You can do a watch-along with us, but there is going to be a fair warning here. It might get a bit annoying for some of you, because we are going to be pausing along the way in order to write the review and bandy about jokes and things back and forth with each other. So,
so this is do at your own discretion. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. Watch at your own risk. It's not your strict normal commentary where you can start it with us and just watch all the way through. But we will let you know when we're going to pause. When you hear Luke say pause the movie, because that's what I'm going to have to do. So make sure you stay on top of it the way I'm going to try and stay on top of it. But Luke, is there anything you want to tell everyone here?
I hope you enjoy the video. I've been really wanting to get Cecil on the channel for a crossover video. We were going to do H2O, and then he told me he liked Child's Play 3 more, and I'm actually glad because I think this gives us a lot more to work with.
Yeah, I think so too. H2O I only saw a couple of times, and while I do enjoy it, it might have been fun from the fact that I enjoy it. But
yeah, I think it's very average.
Yeah, but I really love this movie, and with the backstory of it, especially with me and producer Dave, who I wouldn't have started this channel without producer Dave.
He's all.
It all ties together pretty well. You know what I mean?
It's like poetry, sort of. It rhymes.
Exactly, exactly. So, without further ado, Luke, are you ready to hit the play button?
Yes, sir.
I am at 0:00 of 129.39.
I am at. You got 139.
129.39.
Okay, that's what I got. I was about to scare.
All right, so we'll do 3, 2, 1, and then go. Okay.
All right.
And you guys play along with us. So,
we have the, I believe, just the normal, everyday version.
Yep, the normal everyday version. Although this is the first time I'm watching my Blu-ray copy that I got in the big collection. So I'm gonna see the crispier version. Hopefully, we'll see how it goes. All right, guys. So here we go. We're gonna get this thing going, and I'm gonna count down from 3, 2, 1, and then go. So, Luke, are you ready for the countdown?
Born ready.
And actually, I do have a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 countdown timer already locked and loaded in the editing bay. So we're gonna do that. Okay. All right.
Excellent.
Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Universal.
Copyrights every review.
It's so funny though. I can actually mark my life by the Universal logos.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like there was like a 5-year period where it was, or no, there was a. Oh, never mind. We'll get back to it. All right. These are the guys that were the cleanup crew sent in.
When I was just watching this, I thought that was a dick. the arms that they just scraped off. I was like, what the fuck?
I love there's a little tuft of hair still there. See, this is really cool, actually. I think this is really good production. They had to literally melt something to make it look like that.
I'm just wondering where this claw is coming from.
And why it impales things, like...
And what's funny is, later on, they're talking about how these are, like, rumors of Chucky existing, but, like, what the fuck is this?
The blood?
You know? The blood, the thing that's literally right there, like, did no police investigate this, or did they just...
I love the opening. This reminds me of Bishop or Ash from Alien, like the same sort of material that they made that head from, you know. But I think it looks so good.
I'm wondering, did they make a new vat of plastic?
Oh, so they didn't even melt down that old shit? I always thought they melted down that old shit, but no, it's literally just the blood that did it. Oh.
That's not.
Wow. You learn something new every day.
I said, why did they make this new batch of plastic before even finishing cleaning out the place? You know?
See, I love this soundtrack though.
Yeah, that's one of the weirdest things. It's actually got good music.
Yeah, it really does. Well, it's not weird, bro. Look, this is a good movie.
We'll be the judge.
Yeah. If I have anything to say about it. So I actually liked sort of the weird abstractness of this, the upside down formation of the plastic, and I do like that you can see the blood streak in there, although it clearly wasn't that much blood when we saw it drip into the plastic.
I just wonder why it's in this like black void of nothing.
It's you know, it's being clever. What's that? Uh-oh.
I didn't say
oh, okay, cool. I was like, oh, I hope I didn't lose him. See, I like this though, the slow motion formation. I thought it was really well done.
I'm sure they had the doll completed or whatever, and then like use like a maybe like a hair dryer or something to like melt it.
And just played it in reverse, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Still, to get it to melt like that with the blood, the way the blood looks, it looks like. I mean, how do you do that? Do you build little blood packs into the doll and then melt it and hope it just looks as good as this does? I mean, don't you think it looks good? No?
No, I really like it.
Are we supposed to be thinking of jokes or marveling at the movie?
Either way, whatever. I already thought it'd be funny if we when he says no, put in the Darth Vader no.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good.
From
Yeah. No! God damn it, you are funny, see? Fuck. I wouldn't have thought of that. That just came to your head? Shit. Alright, I gotta get better.
I already wrote it down.
But I did say that this Chucky movie has the most awesome Brad Dourif no screams of any of the entries. Because there's that one. There's when he doesn't go into Tyler. Although the one in part 2, Amongst the Dolls, is really good. This is Alex Vincent. He's not going to be playing Andy this movie.
Yeah, exactly.
This is Brad Dourif. He doesn't look like this anymore.
He looks like a crazy person.
This is the guy from RoboCop. You like him better in that movie. Isn't he Dick Jones from RoboCop?
What's that?
Isn't that old gray-haired guy Dick Jones from RoboCop?
All right, let's pause. All right, I'm at 423.
All right.
Now we gotta look. What's this fucking guy's name? I don't even know.
I see. He's Dick Jones, dude. He's got to be Dick Jones. I work for Dick Jones. Dick Jones.
I gotta know now. Cause I just made a RoboCop joke in the fucking script.
Oh, really?
I don't know if you read it or not. Yeah, cause I said what is it? Or well, I'm having you say this makes the business moguls in RoboCop have the moral high ground. And then I'm gonna put the clip of the big ED-209 like blasting the guy away.
Ed
you know?
209, yeah. That guy even names him. This actor even names him Ed 209. That's this actor.
What's the guy's name?
Fuck, I don't know. I'm trying to look. I'm looking at the whole. Wait, Dick Jones. Who played Dick Jones in RoboCop? Let me look.
Well, I got that. Hold on. Dick Jones. Ronnie Cox.
Ronnie Cox. If he's in Child's Play 3, you know I got my man.
We're gonna have a conspiracy theory out off the chain. No, he's not.
What?
No, fuck.
God damn it! You gotta be kidding me.
God damn it, Ronnie Cox. Come on, Ronnie Cox. What are you doing with yourself? I let you have the line where, oh, and also to remind us, Alex Vincent is coming back.
Okay. Well, shit. No, I guess that's not him. But he's the spitting image of him, though.
I'm looking at it, and you're like spot on with it too. That's weird.
All right, so I'm not wrong.
Ed 209, man. What are you doing? Okay.
All right. Let me know when you're ready to unpause.
Are you at 423?
I'm actually at 448.
448. All right, then just don't.
Yeah. Let me know when you're ready to go.
448. You said. Cool. I don't know. I'm just saying that girl in the board meeting here kind of looks like Charles Lee Charles Lee.
She does. That's what I'm paused on right now. She's got a big, wide open mouth right now.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're at 448.
Okay, I'm at. It's a still of Sullivan. So within a few seconds. All right, you ready? Go.
Interest in the marketplace is at its peak. That's where I'm at.
Okay. Hardest things about this business is that it is a business. Why would a toy factory be selling nuclear weapons? The fuck?
Oh, so you're a couple of seconds ahead of me. Let me get caught up here.
Okay, then.
No, I got you. Good.
Nobody cares.
Oh, shit.
What?
Give me your time again. What's your time right now?
6:03.
Okay. What's happening right now?
He's given the guy in the gray or brown suit kind of an awkward touching. All right, you ready?
Yeah. Wait.
Go.
Fuck.
This one fruitcake just brought up a good guy doll.
Okay. Let me know when it cuts to the office. Just let me know when it cuts to his apartment.
Okay. We got the establishing shot right now. And here we go. He's in the apartment. He just put down the doll.
Cool. That's exactly where I'm at. Cool.
Awesome. Alright, so what can we say? Later that evening.
He's just fucking. He's Tiny Timming this guy, or he's Bob Cratchiting him. He's like, fine, go home. He's like, oh, fine, Mr. Scrooge. I'll do one more report. I actually remember really, really liking this because he's got these toys that he clearly has zero interest in, but he gets whacked with the one thing he does like, which is his putter. And he gets whacked with his own golf club. It's great. If I'm not mistaken, right? He does get whacked with the golf club, doesn't he?
I think so. That or like he gets strangled.
No, the guy in the car gets strangled. The guy that just dropped off the dog.
Yeah.
And here's the thing about that guy. I have a question about that time when we get to it. See, I always like that reveal. Yeah. That's a super simple reveal, but the music sting actually works because it's not a fake jump scare. You know what I mean?
All right, I'm at 8:07. I'm gonna pause. Okay. Or 8:08. Later that evening, we see Sullivan's apartment. We see while at Sullivan's apartment, we see him not only show. I kind of want to say something like we see him show not only. I don't know, who should I say? Like a businessman who just doesn't give a shit about his
we see him show signs of Scrooge, as well as.
That's what I was thinking. We see him not only show Ebenezer Scrooge levels. See, this is going to be a big part of it.
Ebenezer Scrooge levels of passive aggression. No, you can go home. I'll fire you if you do. Is the subtext.
But also the fact that he lives in...
Bill Murray's
office
from Scrooged. This guy's got a theme going on.
Is his office in Scrooge got a bunch of toys in it?
It doesn't have a bunch of toys, but it's got this bar and it's high-rise kind of thing. Oh, you rock, man. David just delivered me.
Oh, Papa Dave, I said hi.
Oh, Papa Dave, Luke says hi. He brought me things to keep me awake.
I like it. I got a brewski, and then we got an orange.
Oh, I love that you're drinking too. Sweet.
Yeah,
I've had some drinks, so I'm having a little bit of soda, and I have a couple of sweets here to sugar me up if I need to.
All right, but also the fact that he lives in, I was gonna say, the Boss Baby's paradise.
Yes, I love that. See, goddamn it, don't listen to me.
No, if you got a dude,
I'll let them fly, and if they make you laugh, great. If not, fucking.
Oh, that Scrooge one was better than what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something stupid, like I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck I was gonna say with that. All right, later that evening we see at Sullivan. While at Sullivan,
see, actually, that's really fucking smart. The Boss Baby's Paradise, because it's not only a high rise,
but it's
got a bunch of toys. God damn it, you're smart. Fuck.
We see him not only show Ebenezer Scrooge levels of passiveness and play that you can go
passive
home.
Aggression.
Also the fact that he
passive aggression.
Passiveness. See this one?
Passive aggression.
See,
Ebenezer Scrooge levels of passive aggression.
But also the fact that he lives in the boss baby's paradise. Okay.
Good.
Right, and I gotta say something about the about the reveal.
Oh, the empty box, yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to say also again. Oh, and we
get a nice look at
plus we get a nice.
Hang on, I have one. Let me just think of the name. Oh, what is his name? Hang on. Okay, it's a bad joke anyway. What did Bruce Jenner change his name to?
Caitlyn.
So plus we get a nice look at Caitlyn Jenner's private parts. Big empty box.
I don't know, man. It's pretty.
I know, but I had to at least.
I was just writing. Plus, we get a nice visual cue of Chuck escaping.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
That's fucking great. Really
well, at least our audience will hear it.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave. There are a lot of times where I'll think of a joke and I'm like, I can't use that, but I really want to.
Well, that's what this is for. This is the cutting room floor of everything.
Yeah. Plus, we get a nice visual cue of Chucky escaping.
There you go. Chucky having escaped. Because you don't actually see him escaping, but...
Yeah, whatever.
I'm just saying. If you don't want grammar Nazis after you.
That our old pal Chuckster
has left the womb.
Has left the building.
Well, not the building.
Has left the womb. Yeah, I'm gonna say the womb.
That is the good guy doll's wombs.
Good guy dolls are just like us, coming from boxes.
Yeah, exactly. They gestate. They come out when we're ready for them.
All right, and press play now. We're seeing a nice sweeping shot of our man having some cold cocktails.
Yeah. Dick Jones light.
Got a nice cigar. See?
I like the railroad on the ceiling. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, I you know that miserable prick didn't come up with that.
So he's just got a nephew somewhere that he entertains
Dude,
on the weekends.
I would love to have that. You're just like bored and you want to see a train go.
It is a really cool damn office. Jesus. So are we led to believe that whoever makes the good guy dolls makes all these other toys too? Because if so, I now want an expanded universe about that fucking clown doll behind him and all these robot dolls that end up getting like crazy too.
Okay, that's good. Pause at 911.
Okay.
I'm gonna say. Okay, so by the way, if you hear like kind of fart sounds, I don't know if that's. But that's just my chair. Like,
sure
like
it
this.
is.
This is my chair.
Sure it is.
No, I got back.
Uh-huh.
So I got a fancy little.
Whatever you say, pal.
Yeah, I wish I could rip ass this much. Jesus.
God, I'd feel better all the time.
Yeah. So, does the company company that produces the good guy dolls also
make trains, old-timey Ferris wheels, clown dolls, like
also sell model trains, robots,
this colorful ass Ferris wheel over his shoulder, Pennywise
knockoffs, and Ferris wheels?
Psychedelic Ferris wheels. Because look in the next shot when it's over his shoulder. Part of the Ferris wheel is blue, part of it is red, and the outside of it is orange. It's like a psychedelic Ferris wheel.
And Ferris wheels on acid?
Yeah.
Because if so, I want the good guy doll toy line cinematic universe.
Yes.
And I'm going to have you say the GGDTLCU for short. The GGDTLCU.
Yeah, for short. The GGL. Wait, the GDT. What?
The GGDTLC. Jesus Christ, I can't even fucking say it. The GGDTLCU for short.
The GGDTLCU for short. The GGL. Wait. The
GGDTLCU for short.
The GGDTLCU for short.
There you go. That's gonna be one I can't wait to edit because you're gonna do it 12 times.
You gotta cut together all the credit or all the outtakes and put them after your last credits.
Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been doing that for newer videos.
Fuck, like, really? I haven't. No.
At the end of the Ouija video, there was a part when I was in the Freddy mask and I was just looking at the script and I just looked at the camera and stuck my tongue out and I put that at the end. So it was fun.
Yeah, dude.
And then in the
I was just gonna say outtakes at the end of the videos are awesome.
I know, and then the Texas Chainsaw Next Generation video when I was filming in my garage, my fucking dog was barking with the neighbor. I don't know if you have dogs or whatever, but they like bark once, then the other dog barks, and the other dog barks. And it was just annoying the shit out of me, so I started singing. I was like, can't fucking record because the dogs are barking. Like you just hear me on the other side of the garage just yelling. Oh, good shit.
Oh, by the way, in your 50th, when you walk out of the room and are like yelling back at Brian, that shit made me laugh too.
I really enjoyed editing that because that's a still image of my door frame.
Yeah.
And then I literally just moved my face away from the mic and just yelled my lines.
Yeah.
Gotta get creative with it. Can't have all 8 cameos be the same.
No, it was great. I loved it. All right, you ready?
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. So we just had the golf club do the Jaws shark fin in the background.
We see it. Yeah.
It's like, oh, good. The club's right where I didn't put it.
Yeah.
Wait. Did you see the club slipped in that wide shot?
Really?
Yeah. Do you want me to pause and you can go back and check?
Yeah. Pause it. I'm at 9.
All right. In the wide shot, at the end of the wide shot, the club slips and he like dips a little bit.
Oh yeah, it like slips sideways.
But he's perfectly planted in the next shot.
We see a golf club mysteriously
almost kill an old man.
placed behind him. And as he almost drops it in this wide shot, and I'll zoom in on it, he just starts playing, because who cares? Alright, so I'm at 9:45 right now.
Oh, really? I'm at 41, but I've got the club right behind the ball.
I'll pause at 48. Let me know when you catch it.
So he just tapped the ball and the legs went running.
Okay.
We're in roughly the same spot, so.
Yeah, I mean, he then just starts playing.
All right, and the marbles just got picked up in my copy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I see. This to me is Child's Play 1. This got a lot of this felt more Child's Play 1 than any other part of the movie, and a lot of part 2 actually, because this is very much the babysitter scene without the powder. that he runs through. Seriously, this guy is Dick Jones's brother. He's that close. Because that makes more sense. Since the thing was under the...
Oh, there it is. The same spot I just checked.
I understand how it turned off now because it was under the couch. See, I like that he still looks like a doll and stuff like that at that, you know.
Mm-hmm. Like his fingers didn't move when he knocked over that jar. Yeah, I said, thankfully it does perfectly replicate what made the first two Child's Play movies great. Subtle moments of Chucky building up suspense.
Yeah, absolutely. I actually kind of like the symbolism of the cop car saying the police can't help you kind of thing.
All right, I think you're reading a little too far.
You might,
I think
maybe so.
I think they just had a car.
Maybe so. So, I'm always curious about the mechanics behind Charles Lee Ray being able to utilize the voice box inside the doll when he needs to. I like that both of their eyes are like half open. They both stop at the exact same time. So it's got to be the one he didn't touch, right? Oh, nope. Boom. Surprise, surprise. There's a third one.
All right, I'm gonna pause it at 27. He just got knocked over.
Okay, now again, that's another fucking Brad Dourif Chucky Scream. That's number 2.
Yeah.
We're 12 minutes in, and we've got Chucky Scream number 2. They know where their bread is buttered at this point.
Bread is buttered. Okay, so I said subtle moments of Chucky building up suspense. It's neat. He's then given a classic middle school prank. And that's the marbles. He's then given a classic middle school prank and attacked by, I don't know, what can we say? By the cast of Small Soldiers.
Yeah.
Small Soldiers ripoffs? I don't know.
Well, is it Small Soldiers? It was really more... It was really... In a moment where he plays Woody from, again, going back to your Toy Story thing, because it's when Woody gets attacked by all those toys in the first Toy Story. It's kind of that.
Ooh, that's pretty good. And attacked by more...
Because you could literally, you could show those angles
Yeah.
and then cut to the angles of the toys from Toy Story closing in on Woody without showing Woody and just act like it was all the same movie kind of thing.
And attacked by more of Sid's mangled toys.
Yeah, there you go.
Boom.
Yeah.
Boom. Only to... And attacked by more of Sid's mangled toys. And then how can I transition into the two dolls talking?
What ends up being a precursor to Cult of Chucky, honestly, with the multiple dolls.
Ooh. Okay. I kind of want to break it up though, so it's not all clips of the movie.
I actually wanted to say this part. I'm frozen on 1240 right now, and it's the first time we see the distorted Chucky face, where his nose is crinkled and he's laughing. I want to say something at some point about how that, to me, is why early Chucky is more disturbing than scarred Chucky. Scarred Chucky doesn't scare me the way old Chucky does.
Scarred Chucky just looks goofy to me. I don't know.
Scarred Chucky, yeah, I don't... because here's the thing. This Chucky can play possum, can be the doll, and you'd never know until his face changes and becomes sort of semi-demonic. That's what's scary.
Like everyone recognizes that clip or the scene in the first Child's Play where she's like, "I'm gonna throw you in the
You
fucking
stupid
fire,"
bitch, you filthy slut!
Yeah,
Oh, did you to fuck with me? Yeah. Love that shit. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like this literally at 12:40 for me, this scene when the first time we see the distorted laughing Chucky face, that is the perfect example, because with the almost white blue eyes, like it's a perfect sort of juxtaposition of something that's meant to be friendly or whatever.
Exactly.
And it's just so evil and twisted. But it's not like, because even the non-animated scarred doll is evil and twisted. I like the fact that Chucky changes in the first 3 movies.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, let me know when you're ready to go.
Yeah, I'm just trying to.
I would like to mention that at some point.
Yeah, no, I made a little note.
Okay.
But I still trying to think of something you could say in between the other toys and talking dolls. I just like a joke that I would have to show a clip from the movie so I can kind of splice it up because Universal.
Oh, okay. So you can go to my drawing.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me think. So it's between what again?
It's between when those light up toys kind of not attacking, but you know what I mean.
Okay, let me just
go
light
back
up toys
happen,
and check it out.
And then he sees the other 2 dolls talking to each other.
Alright, so
Okay, more Sid's Mangled Toys.
What about no, it's not a good enough joke. I was gonna say I thought the army men were supposed to be friendly. When the army man turns and aims at him, you know. You can cut to my thing and say, I thought they were supposed to be friendly. But then you'd have to like, alright, let me think. I can do better than that.
Maybe something like
something regarding the helicopter that crashes? Suicide bomber?
or just say like, maybe this is why an adult male should not have all these fucking stupid toys.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, some more of Sid's Mangled Toys. Maybe if your grown ass didn't have a bunch of flashing talking toys in your apartment, you wouldn't be open to all these fake outs. Here we go. Sound good? I'm good.
All right. So what's the timing you're at again?
42.
12:42.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hang on.
And then we gotta have him say, "Don't fuck with the Chuck." That's just a gift. That's gotta be in the video.
Hang on, I'm not there yet. I'll tell you when I'm almost there.
Yeah.
Here we go. Now. Yes, absolutely. How should we both? Should we just? I think should we just go on like that? What is that? That Black Neighborhood video where we just go, oh shit, like both at the same time.
When he with the "Don't fuck with the Chuck."
What were you thinking?
I like it.
You might have to draw. You might have to add on one of the drawings my arms up in the air.
All right, I'm gonna stop at 13:13.
Okay, hang on.
Because I actually deleted too much of the.
Okay. 13:13. So I haven't even. He's about to throw the first dart.
Yeah. I must have started too early. Okay. Should I say anything about the dolls talking to each other, or should I just skip right to when he hits them with the golf club?
I actually think it was a genuinely good fake out for the time.
Mm-hmm.
Because it, we didn't, they did the one, and so we thought it was them repeating a scare from Child's Play 2, but it was actually them elevating it by adding a third doll, third Chucky movie, third doll.
Okay. So let's see here. We got.
Hang on, I'm making a mistake right now. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
What?
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I realized I was not wearing my Chucky shirt. Alright.
Okay.
So you're at 1313, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's just now strangling the guy with a fucking yo-yo.
Okay, hang on just a second. He's strangling him at 1313 for you?
Yep.
Wow.
He just got on him.
Wow. I'm at 1324 before that happens.
Really?
I'm on the Blu-ray version though, so
Who knows,
the
man?
Universal logo was on for 10 extra seconds.
I guess. I'll Okay, so I'm gonna stop as soon as he hits the table.
Oh, I'm on. Oh, did you
Space.
start again?
No, I started just so we could try to sync it up better. Okay, it was the third doll. Cool. But that does give him ample time to practice.
Alright, so his face just hit the table at 1343 for me.
Really? And mine's at 29. Huh. Weird.
14-second difference. But I do like this because this is definitely the Charles Lee Ray of it all. The Lakeshore Strangler.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is what he did. Oh, you know, just Chucky being Chucky, y'all.
I said, okay, so I said, don't fuck with the Chuck, super hot fire, oh. But does give him ample time to practice his party tricks, which is going to be when he throws the darts.
Mm-hmm.
And lets him live up to his
What
name.
about, it gives him ample time to play Pin the Tail on the Bureaucrat? Something like that.
Pin the tail on the CEO.
Because
Okay.
you know, instead of pinning it to a donkey, he's throwing darts at
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Well, it does give him ample time to play Pin the Tail on the CEO, and lets him live up to his name as, what's it, the Lakeshore Strangler?
The Lakeshore Strangler.
The Lakeshore Strangler, and choke him and kill him with a yo-yo. I'm gonna say that's a sentence I didn't think I was gonna say today.
Can you cut to me and go, just have me go, wow, I never learned that trick.
Said, this is you. I never learned that trick, but I was best at hitting myself in the face, and then I'd like animate the yo-yo hitting you, and it would
Yes.
clonk, and you'd fall back. Okay, cool. Yep. I think that's enough. Where are we at already? We're already on the 4th page, and we're only 12 minutes into this fucking. So, all right, I'm gonna start right.
Okay.
Just like the good old days. Oh, I get it.
Strangulation to get the
raps,
circulation.
man.
I like that because strangulation actually does the exact opposite. It stops the circulation.
Yeah, yeah.
I still think he looks so fucking evil that way, though.
Yeah, man, that's Kent. Sounds like cunt. I think we're gonna have to use that joke. We'll see. After that, we see him.
Just cut to me
Look
go.
I'll just play Beavis and
Yeah.
Butthead going. Yeah. After that, we see him look up Andy on the same database the T-1000 did.
You could just say on an Apple IIe. People would get that too. Some people would get that too. Not the kids.
Yeah, I still don't. How the fuck did this random CEO have an up-to-date, to the day file of where Andy was?
That's a good question. That's a good question. This is the Sliders kid, right? Or no? Different kid.
Oh. What?
Who plays Andy? What TV show was he on?
It's on the Wonder Years, I think. I do remember. I'm gonna stop at 1517.
All right, yeah, that should be alright.
He's looking at a newspaper. Yep. Boy blames murder.
Yep, me too. I'm at 1529, so yeah, there's a 17-second difference between us.
Okay, cool.
12 second.
Let's look at the cast. Justin Wallen.
He's from something though.
Let's see. Open in a new tab. What do we got? Child's Play 3, Dungeons and Dragons, Lewis and Clark.
Dungeons and Dragons. Oh yeah, he was Jimmy Olsen on Lois and Clark.
Yep.
I knew him.
Would it be funnier if, when I said, and bounce over to Kent Academy, kind of sounds like, and then instead of just saying cunt, I like bleep it out.
And then you should cut to me and say, "Oh, Luke, you're better than that."
Ooh. What if I like animate like both of us are on the screen and I go up, like move towards your face and like slowly go, and then it cunt, and then it, bleeps.
Yeah, can you have me say, "Oh, Luke, you're better than that."
Luke, you're better than this.
I think that's hilarious if you actually animate yourself getting closer. I like it.
Yes, sir. Leap. Cecil. Oh, Luke, you're better than this. You're better than that. Okay, cool. Woo! Our newly recasted Andy, played by Justin Whiting.
For those of you keeping score, in the best dragon movie of all time.
Alright, we're gonna press play. I can read, Barkley. Alright, no need to be a dick.
Except for Kyle. You seem to like Kyle. Big jerk.
Who's continuing his life of sadness and disappointment while still rocking a mullet to challenge Kiefer Sutherland. There we go.
Put away childish things.
Except for my really stupid accent. Oh my god, this fucking guy. Does he have a name? Like, in the...
Barber? Guy that orgasms from cutting hair.
Yeah. Presto.
Did you see the name right beside Barkley's head was B. Willis?
Alright, I paused it right after he said, You're bald.
Wait, S. Vale, J. Rexy, B. Willis, G. Anson, B. Bun. Okay, I thought it was going to be a bunch of in jokes, but it's not. Okay.
I'm trying to. Who's the barber?
He reminds me of Michael
Colonel.
Gross, but
Andrew Robinson, who plays Botnick, Sergeant Botnick. Oh, he's in Hellraiser too.
oh yeah, he's the main guy, the bad one.
Yeah.
Wow. Frank plays Frank.
No, Larry.
In
Yeah,
Hellraiser?
Frank is. Yeah, Frank is someone else. That's Sean Chapman.
Larry.
What the fuck? No, are you? No, he's the main, like, fucked up guy. But that's not Frank.
I thought Frank was the main fucked up guy.
Yeah, so did I. Why the fuck? What? IMDb, what are you doing to me?
Wait, so are we to understand that the Good Guy Doll commercial is still playing 12 years or whatever it's supposed to be? How many years is it supposed to be? 10 years after the first movie?
Are you still playing the movie?
Oh, yeah. When did you stop?
I stopped right after he said, Presto, you're bald, or whatever. Okay, so Frank is not... What the fuck? Okay, so yeah, that's the guy who is like the corpse, but he's not Frank. At least that's what this is saying. What the fuck? No.
Is he the actual dad? Is that what it is?
He's the corpse guy who like is regenerated.
Yeah, well that's Frank though.
Yeah, why is it saying Larry? I'm not lying to you. Look on IMDb. That's weird. Huh. Plus we meet Sergeant
Botnick. So what is your timing at? What's your time at?
Oh, 1652. So
okay,
should be like 17 something.
1704.
Played by Andrew Robinson. Who might be the only guy in history to get off by cutting kids' hair.
A little boy too.
That's not bald. That's not even really a buzz cut. Whatever. Because I'm having you say.
Yeah. It's just using a 2 all over your head.
Alright, I'm gonna start again now. Little boy is
getting out of the seat.
Getting up. Oh, Tyler.
It's like, did you just flip a bunch of black kid hair at me?
What the?
Now I bet you're gonna throw mustache hair at me too. You son of a bitch.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, we just got to the good guy commercial.
It's the same one from the very first movie, which has got to be at least 10 years ago at this point.
You think they would revamp it?
Yeah. I mean, it's not like the fucking Cadbury Easter commercial that's still around 20 years later. You know that one? Where the animals are doing the auditions to be the bunny?
Oh, yeah, the
That was literally like 1982's
No one
commercial.
knows Easter, like Cadbury or whatever.
Heidi ho, ha ha ha. It's like, no, kid, don't believe it. It's a lie. The cake is a lie. It's nice that he styled the hair too to like fan
Yeah.
out. He looks more like a chick than ever.
It's like a
He
dyke.
does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Oh well.
I'm really scared because Chucky used to bust on doors just like that. What? Chucky was a doll, dude. Chucky wouldn't do that.
I think you couldn't even reach the knob.
Harold Aubrey, poor kid.
I know.
This movie is part of why I never wanted to go to military academy. For real. No bullshit. I was 10 years old.
Really?
10 years old, and I'm
And
like,
then
this
got
is
you,
too
man.
much order for me. I don't like this. I don't like being yelled at. It wasn't Full Metal Jacket, because I didn't see that until way later. It was definitely this. This guy seems like a pussy. Let me go pick on him for a minute. Yes, sir.
I'm Batman.
Asshole. Dipweed? That was an insult at one point?
Dipweed.
Not even dickweed. Dipweed.
Got his ass.
Yes. I love this chick. Oh, see, I forgot she started off by calling him an asshole. That's great. Yeah. Fuck you, dude.
And he can't even do nothing either because she's a chick.
De Silva, that's right. That's her name.
I like that kid in the background who's slightly out of focus, who's laughing at him. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh, Jesus, once a month? Jesus, what a douche.
I know.
I've never picked up on that before. I like that Tyler kind of bops as he walks. Cute little kid.
All right, I'm gonna pause right now at 24:17.
Okay.
I gotta catch up. Come on, you fucker. Let's see, guys. I'm saying now he's trying to imitate Hartman, which is the guy from Full Metal Jacket.
Gotcha.
And then I'm gonna say, oh, hell, even what's Vince Vaughn in Hacksaw Ridge?
I don't know.
What's his name? Come on. Vince Vaughn is somewhere in here.
You said the late great R. Lee Ermey, right?
Of course. Yeah. What the fuck? Am I stroking out or? Oh, there it goes. Oh, his is Sergeant Howell.
Yeah, da-da-da-da.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. Played by Whitehurst, he explains that Shelton, played by Travis Fine, is a total douche and is trying his best to imitate Hartman or hell even Howell, but managed to be, replacing his dialogue, nowhere near as threatening, like at all. He's even upstaged by, what's her name? De Silva. Perry Reeves is her name. Or is it Hooray? I don't know. It's spelled weird. Perrey. Is that Perry still, or is it Hooray or something stupid?
Perrie, you said?
Yeah, Perrey.
Probably just Perry still.
Yeah. Well, you're reading it, so. Who shows him who's the best Rocky impersonator? I don't know, play him doing some push-ups. Isn't the writing process fun?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and then. Oh, Tyler's adorable.
He is.
Yes, yeah.
Let me know when you're ready.
All right. You.
Okay.
So he just dropped the box. We'll push it out of his hand.
Wait, he just dropped the box?
Yeah, he's carrying it down the hallway.
You're way ahead of me then.
All right. we're stopping him. Let me know when he's walking up the stairs.
Okay.
Getting synced up with you is more difficult than
Well,
fucking writing the
when
video.
you were starting again.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Box just got kicked.
Mm-hmm.
Going up the stairs.
All right, cool.
And goes
he
back
dropped it
down
again.
the stairs. Chucky's inside going, what the fuck? Boy. It feels like it'd be easy to make a urban youth crime joke, but...
No. I mean, I can't act like I wasn't thinking, but...
See, oh god, he looks so different than all the other good guy dolls, though.
I know, there's some... He just pops right out.
God, that's
Who the
such
fuck are you?
good puppeteering, though. It looks so good. Animatronics. Who the fuck are you? They're so good at making him feel alive as a doll.
Yeah.
Without the goddamn stitches. I despise the stitches.
I don't like him touching
Yeah,
them
that's
like that.
really odd. That doesn't feel like the same as it used to. Can you keep a secret, Tyler? Did you know that plastic dolls don't need rubbers?
Because we're made of rubber.
Pre-Bride of Chucky callback.
Yep. There's that seed of Chucky. I don't know.
Oh, no, I think it is seed. You're right.
I gotta do Bride of Chucky after this, which I'm so not excited for.
Yeah, sure. First off, you gotta grow a pair of balls.
Yep. Flip that bitch right on there and send it away.
Or, you know, straight out. Not like I had you, but whatever. She is pretty cute.
Yeah.
She's got a little... Yeah.
Real smooth move, Slick. I mean, that takes talent to shoot right at the edge there.
This is close. Hide the soul. I love that chant. I know that chant inside now. Yep.
Really? That's cool.
Mercier de bois chaillot. S'accuse inter mepwa de mort. Mortis bella deve corde ma voce. Adele por de voce dembella. I watched these movies a lot when I was younger.
I can tell.
The what? Mm-hmm. Sexist. Son of a bitch. Yes, sir. I love this. Throwback. To the cap. Ha! Thump. I love this. I don't know what this means. This guy's gonna yell in his face. Ah!
He's trying.
Yeah. Huh? I love this moment.
The dramatic zoom in, though.
Yeah, but the slow-mo is what gets me.
Walk.
Like, he's completely caught off guard and just drops all his shit. Now, what I'm wondering is, does Chucky see him at this point? I never really got an idea. I mean, it looks like that angle looks like he looked right at him, but he also looks like he's a stone doll, so...
Yeah.
See, I think this movie was really effective in its storytelling. Who was the director on this, Luke?
I don't know.
Because
Jack Bender.
I like the way the movie's put together, that snapping him out of it with the Barkley! Like, I just like the way this movie is done.
He's directed some Game of Thrones.
Okay. This is my rifle. This is my gun. This is for shooting, and this is for fun. Yes. Shit. I'm just trying to picture Brad Dourif in the sound booth delivering these lines.
So in this scene, Brad, you're locked in the back of a garbage truck,
and you gotta crack your voice like you're an annoying kid. Help, please, Mister.
We definitely got to get a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle joke or something.
Yeah, a Shredder joke. This is how Shredder should have gone down. Although they actually showed Shredder's mask getting crushed.
Okay, whatever. I don't want to see his ass get crushed like that.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, see, that's...
do
they really have that inside trucks?
Plus, I feel like this... I don't know, but I feel like this guy had enough time where he could have got out.
I mean, I don't
So you
know
just kinda,
any trash. Like, where would it spit everything out that it crushed underneath it?
I don't know.
Oh God.
Gotta hand it to you, Chucky.
Ah.
He's a good dad. He gets fade to black to death.
Jeez, the scream was so loud that like, all of these guys got called over. Nice.
Should have asked that guy if he needed a hand.
Ah. They just handed that joke to you.
So, do you think Andy has PTDD, post-traumatic doll disorder?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Absolutely. PTCD, post-traumatic Chucky disorder. Yeah, I remember those. You know, the ones that commercials still air for?
Yeah. Saw it at breakfast this morning.
Wait. Oh, he was polishing the other guy's shoes and he spit in them. I got it.
What's a movie with a lot of, like, slow-mo?
Oh, Matrix.
Okay.
I'm gonna raise my eyebrows and close the door. Weird.
Exactly. Yeah.
I remember liking this scene too, right? Because he starts. What I liked about this scene was showing the difference between when Chucky messes with Andy as a kid and when Chucky messes with Andy as a young adult. Because Andy literally just starts fucking bashing him into the ground. Something there might be worth mentioning. Like, see what happens when Chucky
I'm gonna
doesn't
pause
get
it.
the
I'm
drop
at
on you.
I'm at 38 minutes.
Okay. Wow, really? Okay, I'm at 37:28. Really? And I'm supposed to be 17 seconds ahead of you?
I don't know how that happened.
Okay, so he just put the picture up. What is the last thing you saw?
He's holding the picture right now.
Oh, he's just staring at it right now. Okay, he just set it down, so I'm ahead of you then. I'm at 37:41.
Okay, so push the book back, and he just put it on the table. And we see his weird fade hair. Because I haven't even talked about the garbage truck yet.
Okay.
Instead, we see some classic PTDD, post-traumatic bell disorder, as Andy goes full slow-mo on part of the Matrix, seeing Chucky from across the way. Okay. But no time for that. Charles has to get to killing. But no time for that. Charles has to get to killing people, so has to start killing people. So once he's thrown into the garbage trucks, he screams for help, but only for the sanitation worker to try to help. He screams for help, only for the sanitation worker to try to get him out. I don't like to repeat the same words right next to each other, you know?
But goes the way of Shredder in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1.
But instead gets killed like Shredder in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Bummer, guy was just trying to help you, you ungrateful bastard. So how do you feel about his roommate dying? Like sacrificing himself?
I actually like that part.
Okay, I'm glad we're on the same page
Yeah.
with that one. 'Cause I've heard some people go, "Oh, it's goofy and dumb," and I'm like, "No, that kid didn't deserve to
No
fucking
way,
die."
man. He was actually what they all should be. He was braver than the fucking big soldier boy.
He was a brave-
Like, he ultimately shows that he's a better man than the yelling, screaming dude. So
I was gonna do a thing where it's like, since everyone else seems to have not given a shit about you this whole movie, Cecil and I are gonna give you a confused review salute in the only way we know how. and it's gonna be him jumping on it with the America. Fuck yeah.
Nice. Good. I like that. Can we be in the background, like cheering him on? Like our little drawing selves?
That, or you and the whole horror show gang can just be fucking rocking out. I don't care.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Alright, so I am ready when you are.
I'd like to get most of you guys in there at some point, you know?
That'd be great.
You, Jaime, Susie, everyone.
Yeah, Marsha and Susie, well, at least Marsha should be here tomorrow. I don't know about Susie. She's a loose cannon when it comes to when she's going to show up, so.
Yeah.
Alright, man, I'm ready.
Alright, cool beans, man. Let's go. I don't know if you have to do, like, reintroduce yourself.
No, I should be good.
Alright, cool.
So,
Cool.
Just give me your 3, 2, 1, go countdown.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Biggity bang.
Okay. I do like that because, bro means something else now than what he meant back then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Either way, it's, it's a silly thing to say.
I like the part that's coming up. Doesn't he, like, throw a shoe at him? I forgot what he does. He does something really stupid.
What a douche.
Do you get to the part where his roommate busts him? Or not roommate, the dickhead.
So I'm sorry, say that again. I was actually listening to the movie for some reason.
Where are you at in the movie?
He just walked out with the doll.
The
Yeah.
douche? Okay, alright. Well, then pause.
Oh, okay.
I thought I was ahead of you, so I paused.
Oh, okay.
He's, the fuck is this? What joke? Did you pause yours, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna catch up. What can we say about this shoe? Him throwing the shoe, because I think that's so dumb, but really funny.
Hang on, let me go back and watch it again. He literally knocks Chucky back with a shoe.
Yeah, I said in one of the most terrifying rebuttals ever, Andy throws a shoe at him.
Andy
So,
must have seen
what do we
Leprechaun
say?
because he throws a shoe at Chucky and it stops him.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Andrew here must be a huge should I say Warwick Davis fan and then play the clip of Leprechaun, or should I just say Leprechaun fan?
No, I'd say Warwick Davis and then play the clip. That'd be fine.
Yeah. Okay. Must be a huge Warwick Davis fan. Lep shoes. It's sad that I literally have to put Lep :shoes in brackets, and I'm going to understand what that means when I edit it. So obviously when you record that, don't read Lep :
Oh, okay, gotcha. Lep :shoes.
I don't know if you're looking at the Google Docs.
Oh, you're updating it live? I didn't even realize that's what you were doing. I'm such a dipshit.
Yeah, we can. Dude, Google Docs is fucking wild. My film TV class thing. My teacher like switched me over because I used to use like Word, and this is the same thing, but you can like share it with people, and it's gnarly.
You shared it with me before, but now I can't see it for some reason.
It should be in your shared with me folder. It should be still shared with you.
Shared with me.
No. Yeah, it's shared with Cecil later. So if you're on Google Docs or Google Drive, there should be a shared with
Oh,
me
let me just
folder
go to the Google
or
Docs
like
then.
tab. Yeah. I don't know, man. I love horror movies a lot, but lately I've been really into like 70s gangster movies. I really want to make one of those.
Make a 70s gangster movie?
Well, like write one and like one day make one, but I don't know. Lately I've just been having like ideas for
Oh,
one.
that's cool. They're pretty fun.
Like it starts off with this guy in like a hotel room, right? Like a dingy motel, and he's on the phone with someone. You don't know who it is, and then he gets a knock at the door, and he like turns around all dramatic. I don't know. This is just me thinking. And then he goes up to the people, he gets fucking shot, and then they come in. And it's like these two like I guess bounty hunter guys, and that's how it would like set the tone.
Huh. That would set a tone, that's for sure.
I don't know how. Yeah, you know, just like happy day. Yeah.
My event's about. I don't know how to get to this shit, man. I don't know what I'm doing.
All right, let me just go Google Drive.
I'm so computer retarded at times.
Yeah. If did you click Google Drive?
Google Drive? No.
Like go to it. Yeah, just literally type in Google Drive on Google.
Okay, Google Drive. Google.com
Click
Drive.
it, and then it should say
Go to Google Drive.
It should say go to Google Drive, and then there should be shared with me.
Ah, got it. Beautiful. Chance for 3. Got it.
Yeah.
See, now I'm gonna bookmark this. Is what I'm gonna do, because
Cool.
I know how to do bookmarks.
Yeah.
All right. That's pretty awesome. I didn't even realize you were doing that the whole time.
Mhm.
Oh my god, I'm watching you do it live. Ah, it's a trip. Hang on, let me capture this.
Did you see what I just typed?
Yeah. Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Alright, so let me.
Okay, yo. Instead goes for a classic beatdown instead. But to an outsider, it still looks like he's playing with dolls and leads. What's this fucking goofball's name, or should we do a joke?
I think we should just
What's his
continue
name?
to refer to him as
Shelton.
Douche Shelton.
And lead. I feel like we can make like a. You know how I like to do those like references? Not comparisons? Is that what they're called? Or something. What could we call this? This is my favorite part when like I have a joke on the tip of my tongue, but I can't, place
trying
it.
to get there. So what are you trying to think of? His name's Shelton. You were trying to find a play on it. Is that it?
No, I'm trying. No, I'm trying to think of like what's like a character that reminds you of him that we could call.
Oh, from a movie?
Yeah, from anything. Like how I called the Whitehurst the human Muppet.
Oh,
Shit
okay,
like that.
yeah.
I love those. It kind of looks like that one guy from
He's a cross between
31.
Billy Zane and something.
that. I like that. I like that. What's the guy from? Do you see? Rob Zombie's 31.
Yeah, the main guy.
Yeah, the guy with the fucking nasty face.
That's true. He does look a little bit.
I love
like
that. Billy Zane and let's see, what's this fucking goofball's name? Doomhead.
Oh yeah, Doomhead. Everyone knows Doomhead.
What a stupid fucking name.
Yeah, but everyone knows it at least. Doomhead from
Really?
31.
Okay. Billy Zane and Doomhead's love child.
Yeah.
Now we're cooking. All right. Okay. And leads Billy Zane and Doomhead. Come on, type.
Alright, let me know when you're going ahead.
Alright, I backed up so I could see him throw the shoe.
Yeah, me too. He's beating him down right now.
Okay, he's 5 demerits. What an asshole.
Alright, let me know when you're at the gate.
Yeah, alright. Come on. I love that little wave he does with check his phone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, I'm at the
Okay.
gate. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright. Ooh.
I think I would hate that the most at military school. It's
The
just
gates?
guarding. Yeah. Yeah, the gate. I just hate exterior decorating.
Yeah. I was like the lighting
No, I mean
fixture?
just standing out guard, just guarding.
This is
nothing,
actually a good shot, though. This does, this is what separates this from the lower budget ones that we're getting now. This nice sort of crane shot.
Mm-hmm. You know what crane shot I really love is the one in Scream where it like pans down and then it keeps going on the ground.
Well, I saw behind the scenes about that a long time ago. That was an extraordinarily innovative thing. It was a crane shot, and he literally
really
just had the camera operator step off.
Step
yeah,
off.
it was fucking great.
That's really
I
dangerous
love stories
too.
like that, though.
Oh yeah, I chances are when I'm editing, okay, if you had to put money on what I'm watching, it's either a documentary about a movie or some really fucked up event because I'm weird, or The Office.
Have you watched The Devil and
fun.
Father Amorth yet? It's
No.
on Netflix. It's William Friedkin, the director of The Exorcist, goes along on an actual exorcism and films it.
Ooh.
It's on Netflix. The Devil and Father
All right,
Amorth.
well, now I know what I'm watching.
Yeah, I want to watch it too.
Okay. Cool. That's cool. Yeah, no, I like documentaries about like the Holocaust or like Columbine, like just seeing how that shit ended up actually happening is
Yeah,
fascinating.
that would frighten me.
Yeah.
That stuff bums me out. I'd rather watch a documentary about a fake movie.
Well, yeah.
I love that. So Chucky,
No,
of
but
course, got the
sometimes-
biggest knife on the wall.
Well, yeah. Have you ever seen something where like it's actually been on there for so long that there's an outline like that?
No,
But it works for
Yeah.
movie
sure.
because movie.
Yeah, it's like there was something here. It's like we would have got it from The Wire, but I guess
Mhm.
Jesus, that's the biggest knife ever.
Oh, okay. I must be a few seconds behind because I thought you were talking about his knife.
Andy couldn't resist jumping into his bed.
You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about?
Oh, here we go. This is the scene that made me never want to go to a military academy.
What the hell? You think we should say anything about that scene, or just kind of skip over
Which
it?
one? This one here?
The Chucky in the room, and then him.
No,
No, I think I'm gonna say something about this, but I mean when Andy was just in his room.
I think there's a joke at him jumping into bed with the guy. Seeing Chucky made him jump into bed with another guy.
All
I
right.
mean, maybe not quite that blatant. You're a little funnier than I am in with regards to that.
Let me give it a
Yeah,
thought.
give it a
I'm
thought.
just trying to take in these garbage bags they're wearing.
Yeah.
You're dead, new boy.
Fucking thief.
Oh, I thought you just called him a geek.
Oh, no. Was it a geek or thief?
That's why I was like, what?
I wonder. Let's go back.
I have to go back.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I think you're right. I think
I'm
it was
90%
geek.
sure.
I think it was geek. But thief, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, it was geek.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, thief makes more fucking sense. That's the reason they're out there. Maybe you should have wrote this movie. Did Don Mancini write this one too?
No.
I know he directed all of them. I don't know if he.
No, he doesn't direct them all.
Did he? Right?
No, he didn't start.
He's directed all.
No, he didn't start directing until. Oh no.
What?
Yeah, no. Did he direct them all, or did he? No, he didn't start writing them until the later. He didn't do one or the other until the later ones.
Let's look on this fucking movie. Tell me something. Okay, he's reading a note. Let's see.
Shit.
Director. Oh wow, no, he only directed C.
Yeah,
okay,
see,
yeah,
he started
right.
directing later, but he wrote all of them. Yeah.
Sorry, I had that back.
Yeah, and he wrote the earlier ones with someone, didn't he?
It was Tom Holland, who I only remember now because he's the name of the new Spider-Man.
But Tom Holland co-wrote which ones? The first one only, or the first three?
Let's see. Sure. Written by. I think he only directed the first one. Yeah. Tom Holland only did the first one, and then Don Mancini was writing all of them.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Damn, we just got socked. Oh, this one hell of a hook there, Barkley. Oh, punch.
That's creepy. You had that perfectly synced up with my movie player right now.
That's funny.
Yeah, that was weird. All right, so I'm gonna pause. Give me a minute. Hold on. I'll tell you a good spot to pause. Tyler's running down the hallway right now. I'm gonna wait till we see something of note. Okay, I'm gonna pause right at the little miniature figurines.
Okay.
Okay. So let's see. Tyler, since he's still in this movie, after all, he hasn't been around for a hot minute. Tyler, since he's still in this movie after a while, leaves Charles a note. Starting up a game of hide and go fuck yourself. Think that's funny? I don't know.
Yeah, no. The way I was leaning towards it was leaves Charles a note, being a kid, and of course pissing Chuck off. You know, but something like that. You can kind of combine that with what you've got.
Tyler, since he's still in this movie after all, leaves Charles a note starting up a game of hide and go fuck yourself, which irritates our little ginger boy here. Ginger boy? I'll read back my script sometimes, because sometimes I'll mistype something, but it won't be spelled wrong, so it won't get the little squiggly, and then I'll be reading it back when I record, and I'm like, God, you're a fucking idiot. Which irritates our little ginger boy. Alright, yeah, I think we're good.
Okay.
So, 3, 2, 1.
Yep.
Action. And Chucky does his best Alfred Hitchcock impression.
Yeah. Yep, with the silhouette, yeah.
Good. Silhouette, that's the word. See? Fucking retard tonight.
Get out of here, you little son of a bitch. I love that line. I never listened to that before, but the second part is like, you're pissing me off, too. That's hilarious.
I don't know. Watching this again, it kind of feels like Tyler's really underdeveloped, and they're just kind of. I don't know. I remember him being more in the movie, but I guess I'm just stupid. I know he comes in later.
Yeah, he comes in a lot more later. I mean, they had to
talking
balance it, you know.
I know. It's funny. They're talking. The two of them are talking like they're best buds, like Andy and Muppet Boy. Are like,
yeah.
Oh yeah, Tyler, best buds. I mean, we've known Tyler for so long. Even though Andy just
Yeah,
got there.
I gotta stop. I gotta help him.
If I was him, I'd be like, who?
I actually liked De Silva. I always kind of liked the actress that did De Silva. Not liked, obviously.
Uh-huh. Are we in first grade?
Yeah, not liked.
I like.
Never too old for first grade. Wait, what?
Nah. That's what I love about them high schools. I keep getting older. They stay the same, man.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah, here's where the movie dips. I love that little that set.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think it. I don't think it. Why do you think it dips here?
Oh no, I just mean I hate when they dress up.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I like that table case with the
all the miniatures,
the military scene,
awesome.
with the toys. Yeah, that's sweet. I always wanted to do something like that, like build something like that. But
Giant version of Risk.
Mm-hmm. Except for I'd have to watch out for Newman. I don't know if you get that joke, but
Newman?
From Seinfeld. Yeah, from Seinfeld. The game of world domination.
Charles can take care of himself, kiddo. You know that. This means war.
Get it?
Yeah. I mean,
Get
but
it?
because he's got lipstick on, Chucky's a homophobe. I'm not a fan.
Shut up. Now, here's what I'm wondering. Would it be funny if we cut to him saying this means war, and we have Jaime bust in and goes, haha, get it?
Yeah, well, Fuego's out of town until next week. He wouldn't be able to record it until next Sunday.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
No, that's fine.
But yeah, he could do it then.
We'll see.
But
Alright. Or not, we could just have producer Dave.
we could have producer Dave do it, yeah. Or Marsha will be here tomorrow. We could have her do it too.
The more, the merrier.
Actually, you know what'd be funny? If
Yeah,
you want, I
off.
could get, if you want to write in a place for Marsha to walk in, where she's like, hey, what are you watching with Luke? And I'll be like, Child's Play 3, and she'll be like, oh, fuck no, and she'll walk right out. Because she hates doll movies.
That's good, that's good.
Where do you think we should put
We'll have
that?
to wait till, like, the worst part of the movie. Okay. So we'll go back and insert that.
Make sure we make a note of it so we don't forget, though.
Gives the guy a fucking heart attack.
What?
I can't believe he gives the guy a fucking heart attack.
Oh, are we still playing? I paused it a long time ago.
Oh, you did?
When you were typing,
Fuck.
I paused it.
My bad. Oh, I was trying to multitask. My bad.
He's okay. So I've got him just looking around. He just saw the tipped over pencils.
Okay. Did Hitchcock ever do anything with a doll movie?
I don't know. I've never seen
like
any
dolls?
Hitchcock.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's a thing that's known about me. That and the Universal monsters I've never seen until I saw Dracula the other day.
And obviously it's very slow and
silent, very practically silent. Holy shit! I do appreciate it, but I think Bela Lugosi is not going to be my favorite of the Universal monsters by any stretch. I thought he was very, very.
No, I really like Bride of Frankenstein and Creature from the Black Lagoon. I don't know. Something about water creatures really gross, like not gross me out, but like creeps me out. Because like that's like the one element where you cannot succeed because you're pretty much fucked if you're in the water. And then I watch movies like Five-Headed Shark Attack or whatever, and I just want to fucking die.
Oh my!
Like what? Why?
Sharknado 5 was so much worse than 4. It's unbelievable.
Was it?
It was horrible.
I picked 3 with Brian just because I liked Frankie Muniz, and then the motherfucker dies like 20 minutes in. I was so irritated. He gets his leg bit off, then his arm, then his other leg, and then his other arm, and he presses the button with his chin.
This so he's having the heart attack now on mine.
Okay, so mine's
So he just smashed his thing.
He just smashed the table.
All right, you want to
okay,
pause?
I'm gonna pause.
Right, I'm paused on the close-up of his sweaty face.
Okay, that's exactly where I am. Cool. Okay.
I actually really like that. I thought Chucky looked psycho as hell right there with the freaking and this lipstick and the big ass knife. I could have a heart attack too if I saw that shit.
Yeah. Okay, so let's. Yeah, we gotta do something with that. Okay, so only for De Silva and Company to find Tyler and give Chucky a mini makeover. But he doesn't like that too much. This means more. Producer Dave pop in. Yeah. Okay. Cool. What's this fucking guy's name? Colonel Cochran?
Wait, do you want to acknowledge?
Is it really
do you want to acknowledge Dave, since people might not know who he is? And be like, yeah, we get it, Producer Dave. Or do you think we don't need to? You tell me.
If we are, we should do it at the beginning of the video, because this would be a second time popping in. You know?
Did he pop in earlier?
Yeah. When
Then don't worry about it. Yeah.
You say, well, it is the first horror movie I saw in the theater. Plus, it's really fucking bizarre.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just add in right after. I'll just add in up here. You say, yeah. Producer Dave gets it. There we go. Bing, bang, boom.
Cool.
But enough of that is Colonel Cochran, which is weird that his name's Colonel Cochran because the bad guy in Halloween 3 is named Cochran. Coincidence?
I don't know.
Is that his actual name? Right? Yeah, it is. Wow, that's weird. One letter difference too. There's an E at the end instead of not having it. Huh. Colonel Cochran, played by a guy that's probably dead. Because I really get depressed when I review like older horror movies and there's like oh, he's still alive, killing it. Nice. Dak and Matthews, killing the game. But yeah, no, I always have to say the late great. Donald Pleasance, when I was doing those.
Yeah.
Come on, man. He was in some great movies.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
don't know if you've seen The Great Escape. That's probably my favorite non John Carpenter one.
I have never actually seen that, I don't think.
Yeah, it's an older one. Steve McQueen. Because you're too busy watching the modern stuff.
Yep, that's me.
I sound like Dean, though.
Yeah, exactly. No kidding.
You guys going at it about modern and older stuff? It's so good.
There's a lot of people in our circle that feel the way they do, like especially like Eric and stuff like that. So Eric lives like less than a mile from me now. It's so funny.
That's sweet, though. I would love to one day have all of us meet up.
That'd be great, man. You'd have to like print off a paper mask of yourself.
No, I would go full face, you know.
What'd be really funny is if you printed a paper mask of your drawing and then printed a paper mask of your real face and like
and just
pulled the drawing
like
off.
a Deadpool thing.
Yeah.
Right.
But then have one underneath that. Have one underneath you, but it's actually your face, even though it's just a paper cutout. Just for no reason.
That's funny.
All right. Are we ready, or are you continuing on here?
But enough of that.
We gotta.
No. I want to see. Right? I want to try to. I'm already caught up on the movie. I'm just trying to. I'm trying to see how I could incorporate this to Halloween 3.
I've only seen it one time, so I don't know. Oh, for the Colonel Cochran gag?
I just like the name comparison. I think that's cool. But enough of that. Is Colonel Cochran, played by Dakin Matthews, pops in, and I'll have you interrupt me. Whoa.
Did you say Colonel Cochran?
Huh. I put that in. I just retyped it. Oh, Cochran. Huh? And then you like play it off. You try to play it off real smooth, but you're like being real awkward. I meant, hey. Same name as the bad guy. Halloween 3. Yeah. Weird.
Or where it works too.
And whoa! Did you say Colonel Cochran? Huh? I mean, hey, he's got the same name as the bad guy in Halloween 3. Yeah. Weird.
I love that delivery when you do that. That's awesome.
That's good. All right, so I'm gonna start it now.
I corrected you. Oh, okay.
He's getting wheeled out. All right, so we gotta.
Okay, is there? Can we pause again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm at. We just got to Andy. Is there like panning by everyone?
Okay.
What's up?
So. Oh, fuck! I hope I didn't just lose it. Hang on. Oh, can we make a comparison to Chucky's crazy face with the lipstick to something from like Rocky Horror or something like that?
I said a crazy crackhead, but I like that better. What's that? What's Tim Curry's name?
It's oh fuck, it's
like something weird. Frankenfurter.
Yeah,
right?
Dr. Frankenfurter. Dr. Frankenfurter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we calling him?
Yeah, we can just say like homicidal Dr. Frankenfurter.
Looking like a fun-sized Frankenfurter.
Oh, there you go. There you go. That's better. A fun-sized freaky Frankenfurter. I'm a big alliter.
Ooh, there we go.
I like alliteration.
Now we're just being illiterate. Fun-sized Freaky Frankenfurter.
Nice.
I can't wait to edit you fucking up that.
A fun-sized freaking fuck.
Ooh, let's throw a fuck in there too.
All right.
A fucking fun-sized Freaky Frankenfurter and gives the guy a heart attack.
So, or
Wow.
gives him a cardiac infarction. Just going with another F.
And or what? How do you have a heart attack? It's like, how do heart attacks work?
Oh,
I'm trying to like think of the medical.
it's the stress of it. I think is that's a stress-induced heart attack. So,
Obviously.
Yeah, I'm not sure how those work. It's not cholesterol induced, so.
I hate that I realized I just typed into Google, how do heart attacks? That's it. A heart attack happens if flow of oxygen-rich blood to a section of the heart muscle suddenly becomes blocked and the heart can't get oxygen. Okay. And I was gonna say, oh, that big ass knife, and the thing that got him was his heart sucking. Fantastic. Okay, cool. Ready to boogie? All right, 3, 2, 1. Badingo. Okay, so we're to the next day. Sure, you're close to that. Colonel Cochran. That's all I can think now, you fucking bastard.
Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
Hashtag Colonel Cochran. Let's get that trending. And by we, I mean you. Which is 122,000 times.
That looks like a fantastic breakfast, and I'm jealous.
I haven't had breakfast in months. Fabrizio. I don't like the way he awkwardly touches
Yeah,
the fucking
really.
head.
I do like how
Especially that like bald head.
I like how he's so intent on looking for victims. Like he's actually got that down. Oh,
that laser
I love De Silva doing that shit. That's hilarious. Wednesday.
I just love how that guy doesn't understand what bald means, because he gave this guy a perfectly like coiffed spike up hairdo. Like that's some shit I do. Not quite the weird dual thing, but you know, same thing. All right, Daphne, no need to laugh.
Come on, Fire Crotch, leave him alone.
Going to the kids' table.
Is that a Game Gear? What is that big? Was that one of the? That had to be the mini Neo Geo, wasn't it? From that time.
That, or it might have been the Atari Lynx.
Oh, it might have been the Lynx too.
Let's see. I'm gonna.
That had to be Neo Geo, mini Neo Geo, because that thing was a beast.
I'm gonna. Was Tyler playing an Atari Lynx in Child's Play? Ah, it was a Lynx, motherfucker.
Nice, good job.
I hate that there's a page on the Pride of Chucky forum on what he's
I
playing.
love it. Because
it's called Tyler's Games.
That's awesome.
That's wild.
But he's nowhere near bald, though. Like, why is he saying "Presto, you're bald" when he's nowhere near bald? You son of a bitch, Botnik. I'm not a fan of yours. Ugh, gross.
Ew.
Oh, I do love this kill, though.
Oh yeah, it fits.
Why is Chucky in here anyway?
Because movie?
Like, just seriously, just to fuck with this guy? Like, there's no reason for him to have come all the way over here. Unless there's a deleted scene where this guy has some sort of lipstick remover because barbershop.
I doubt it, but
whatever. I think it's worthy of a no prize.
Is he really about to? I know he tries to come terrible. I still question every time.
What? I like that he looks around.
He goes, "When's the last time you had a
He looks around like, nobody's gonna watch me do this, right? I'm gonna fuck this doll up. It does make sense that Charles Lee Ray, who clearly had long hair when he went into the doll, would not want his hair cut.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's lucky that he just
more
knows that there's a straight razor right there. I do love that line.
Roasted.
Presto, you're dead is a great fucking follow-up. Yeah, this was a kill that stayed with me when I was a kid.
Oh yeah, it's definitely the scene that always stuck with me when I was little was the scene in 2 when he ties up Andy and it's like lightning outside.
Oh yeah,
that's pretty wild.
I always liked the teacher one, of course. Oh, that's great. The boo, that boo always got me too.
Yeah.
Do we need to pause and talk about anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna pause.
Okay.
I'm on a shot of the red team. Tyler's there. All right. What crazy shit. All right. How do we wanna? How do we want to go about? I was thinking a joke about the barbershop movies with Ice Cube.
Oh sure. I didn't watch those, but I'll let you lead the way.
I haven't seen them either. I just know they exist. Yeah, it's not my forte.
I'm guessing this isn't how things go in the barbershop movies, but if so, let me know in the comments because I want to watch them.
And something even more horrifying than the fact that there's 3 barbershop movies.
Actually, more if you consider Lady Barbershop or whatever the hell was the offshoot. Yeah.
Really? What the fuck?
And they went back to barbershop again. I thought just like last year.
Yeah, that's why 3.
Yeah, no, I know. Then I know they did a lady one in between the second and third one.
Mhm. Okay. Okay, let's see. Mm-hmm.
Well, are we going straight from that guy's death to? Well, I guess you could just lead into it saying, after Colonel Cockering's death, all the military, the whole academy is gathered for a morning of breakfast and mourning. And
morning meal.
Yeah, a morning meal. And then just put up the spelling in like really big letters with like a little ha-ha underneath it.
The next night, am I fucking stroking out? The next morning.
Well, maybe say the next day. So you're not saying morning twice. No. Morning was correct there, yeah, but just do day. Yeah, you got it.
The next day, the academy meets for a
morning meal.
For I'm gonna say I'm gonna use a morning meal, but I want to say something like
A maudlin morning meal.
something
More alliteration.
something or a morning meal, if you will.
Oh, okay. For a sad breakfast. Sorry, it's so stupid.
There we go. For a sad breakfast or a morning meal. Who tripped him again? I don't even fucking... It doesn't matter. A morning meal, if you will. Squeaky chair, Cecil.
Oh, me? Sorry.
No, it sounded like a cat, so I was like...
We see... What's his name?
Choo-choo.
Burkholder? What the fuck is his name?
We see Barber Boy. Barber Boy find Chucky, who's just there. And tries to give a doll a fucking haircut. Yeah, thanks for correcting the spelling. I usually do that after. I usually do that after I'm done with my thought.
help it.
You know, that's what you're there for. No, I'm glad you do. Otherwise, I gotta do it. Tries to give a doll a fucking haircut because movie. What about that?
Yeah.
This maniac loves his Tommy Wiseau locks in the real world, so he sure as shit doesn't want his doll throw to be tampered with and slashes the slate. Wait, just even consider it.
Yep. Because clearly he doesn't know.
Because he's... I'm gonna like interrupt you and go, because he clearly doesn't. Damn it. Fucking stop.
Are you trying to italicize?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And you ready to go? What?
Oh no, I'm just making sure everything makes sense. Yep, nope, we're good.
Go. Are you ready to go?
Alright, ready?
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. can't believe I just made a War Games joke. I don't know if you saw me typing it. I'm gonna try to mock his voice and slow it down a little bit. Matthew Broderick and Ali Sheedy will be here shortly. Cause get it.
Yep.
I want to make a Dark Knight joke with this changing the fakes. You know how Joker infiltrates the what's it called, the mayor meeting or what, I don't know what it's called, when they are all there to try to kill the mayor.
Mm-hmm. I do love the articulation on Chucky's face in this scene, man.
Yeah.
It's so good.
He gets such pleasure out of that shit.
I love that.
Since who could?
How did Tyler get to the military academy to begin with as a 10-year-old?
That's a great question.
I feel like it has to be asked at some point because...
And I really hate that I was thinking of a slightly non-PC joke.
What were you thinking?
If you will.
Just, what?
Cause he's black.
Yeah, no father, so...
Cause he's black. If we weren't trying to protect a brand, we would definitely be using the joke.
Yeah, exactly.
I just feel like, why is Tyler in the academy anyway? Cause he's black. Oh, my bad. Almost forgot.
I don't see color, Luke.
I'm colorblind.
Well, if I said that, you should just take all color out of my drawing.
Most evil 2-foot-tall bastard since Tickle Me Elmo. What are they, paint squibs or something?
Yeah, paint squibs, yeah. I guess paint bullets, I don't know.
I'm just gonna call them paint bullets.
Rounds, maybe? Paint rounds would be better. Thump. Oh, slide, that's right. God, I remember this so well. Fuck, I love this movie. Slide.
That's wild that you remember it so well. I'm glad we have a shitty scene here that I have nothing to say about.
Yeah, it's fine.
So I have time to write. That's another thing that I love doing about these reviews where you go through the movie is whatever scene you just don't care to talk about, you just skip over.
Unless you're doing a review with someone that has something to say about all the scenes you don't, and then you're fucked.
I mean, that's kind of what we're doing here, you know.
Exactly.
Which, I mean, I don't mind making a longer video. I kind of think they turn out well.
I do too, actually.
Okay, and since Charles is trying to be just the most evil 2-foot-tall bastard since Tickle Me Elmo, he replaces the paint rounds with live ammo.
And just about creams himself while doing it. Wait, how about just about silly strings himself in doing it?
That's good. That's good. Hold on, I'm gonna write that down underneath so I can finish what I was thinking. Stupid. Or just say nearly creams himself in excitement.
I love this part. Yeah, man, do I really gotta get out of this body? That's great. That's a good Chucky line. Well, but let me add. But that doesn't mean you won't get laid.
That's all I'm going to say back to you. All right, I'm going to pause right now. I'm pulling that.
Okay. Yep.
I just want to make sure this all flows
Yep.
nice. In a plan so diabolical, it makes Joker's mayor assassination attempt look stupid. Plus, he nearly creams himself.
You want to say creams or you want to say silly strings?
Which one would you rather say? Because it's your line.
Well, he's a doll, so I feel like silly strings might be better. But what do you think? Is it too abstract, or do you get the point with it?
I get it. I wonder if there's like a green screen of like silly string happening that could play over it as like a. I'm gonna say silly string.
Someone spraying it upwards.
Yeah. And if not, I'm buying a green screen soon. I don't know if I told you that, but that's gonna be my yearly investment to the show. Besides a new mic.
Yeah, man, I've been wanting to. Like, we have a green screen, but it's such a pain in the ass. You know, I need a green screen set. So I don't have to change it and pull it down and shit.
Yeah, I'd like to set it up in my garage, but yeah, who knows? Who knows? Alright, so plus he nearly silly screwed himself in excitement. Newsflash, sport, you won't. Ever. But at least he'll get laid.
I do like that, man.
I'll give myself the next one because I gave you a little bit. Alright. Start in 3, 2, 1. Bingo. Okay. And so he's running by the tent. And,
we're making good time here too.
Oh yeah, because there isn't really much else to say besides.
Well, there's gonna be some more coming. Yeah, I love this stuff coming up. So.
Yeah, and if there's something you want me to talk about that I'm just fucking off with, tell me and I'll put it in. He just fucking leaves. Like hiding. Like, do you have anything to say about the two of them just going off in the woods? Like, I don't think that matters.
Who? The two of who?
Yeah, Andy and Silva. Kristen. It's just whatever. It's just here's the romance because, you know, Andy's been through enough. He deserves a life.
Well, are you gonna show the scene where he's watching them before we go into that? He does, you know, newsflash sport. Yeah, okay, you have it there and clipped. Okay, got you. Parentheses. Oh, so there was a kid regiment. Okay, I see. Tyler was just marching with the adults for some reason.
Oh, there is a black kid. Look at that. The minority executive is killing it. Oh, I can't say killing it. That's... Ooh.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I hate that I want to say these edgy jokes, but I know I can't.
I know.
Like, what was it? There was one... I think it was one of the Friday movies or something. Like, someone said a joke about stealing something, and then there was a black guy in it, and I was going to be like, huh, I know who my money's on.
Yeah.
I didn't say that, but I thought about it.
Those jokes don't go over well anymore, unfortunately.
No. I wish we still lived in a George Carlin-esque world. Like, there could never be a set today where, like, George Carlin made one about, like, rape, about suicide. Like, you can't do that now. It's crazy.
Jeez. God. I love Chucky's eyes, man. They're so creepy. Like creepy ice blue. I'm bad.
All right, I'm gonna pause again.
Okay.
It's just a shot at Tyler. Chucky tries hitting Tyler's body again. Tyler, I'm gonna say soul. That sounds weird. There you go. You know. There we go. I love those ones where I can get two like jokes from like another thing in the same thing. Those are good. All right, starting again right now. Damn, stabs his ass.
And blood too.
He stabs him in the ketchup packet in his pocket. I think that's fine.
Jeez. Timing.
I hate that he calls him Charles. It's so dumb.
Put Barkley on Jarhead. It still never makes sense how he overpowers anyone.
I don't know. Like, I don't know why someone doesn't just punt his ass.
His hand barely palms the grenade. She should be able to just grab it and run.
I know.
I'm just saying. I know we're not here to...
It's one of those things where you're like,
polls,
yeah, you're right.
Just defeated. Yeah.
I really do try to give these movies the benefit of the doubt, but sometimes there's just dumb fucking
Yeah.
things in it. Later Freddy movies are the biggest of that.
Yeah. Well, I actually
yes,
like
I know.
5 and 6, so I don't know. I'm not the person to agree on that one.
5 is kind of... I think 6 is awful.
I like 6. I like 6 more than 5, maybe, except for the comic book part in 5.
Really?
I think 5 is such dumb fun, but it does something different. Like, I like the road trip-ness aspect. I like the empty Springwood. Like, that's creepy as fuck.
That I wouldn't mind to see a whole movie about. Someone doing something with that. That'd be cool.
I actually like the silliness of the skydive or the parachuting and falling on the bed of spikes. I think that's it was all fun for me.
The only thing I don't like about that is when you see him like with all the holes in him, you can tell there's like a fucking mattress in it.
No, well, who cares? I mean, it was 1990, whatever.
I know, but they could have just put holes in his shirt or something. That's another one I'm doing later this year. Can't wait to do that.
Yeah.
One. It's gonna be fun. New Nightmare is gonna be fun.
Oh my god, New Nightmare is my second favorite Freddy movie behind 3. I fucking love.
Oh, I'm glad you said.
Love New Nightmare so much, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only horror movie I ever saw with my dad. Honestly, my dad never watched a horror movie with me, but he went to the theater and saw that one with me.
Wow.
He sat through it.
All right, I'm gonna pause it again. Let's see, right on the shot of Muppet Boy.
Okay.
What the fuck was that? Oh, I was gonna tell you what I was thinking about doing. So you know how like my Confused Reviews guy is like a character. Obviously, it's not
Uh-huh.
me, 100%. And I wear the blue shirt in every like live action
Mm-hmm.
appearance, right? I was thinking for the new Nightmare video. I know we're totally getting off track here, but we'll be back in a minute. I was thinking like Freddy doesn't show up at all. You know how he like always shows up when I'm doing his
Mm-hmm.
movies, and like halfway through the video, I'm like, man, this is weird. And then it like zooms out. Like I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but it'll zoom out and it'll be like me, like actually me, but obviously not show
Mm-hmm.
face. We don't do that. But I'll be wearing like stuff I wear on a day-to-day
Mm-hmm.
basis, and I'll be like, yeah, why didn't I put him in there? And then I was thinking like the new Nightmare version of Freddy will like pop in, maybe I'll have more like a different coat or something, and like I have to like write him out of the real world and back into my videos, and that's how he gets back
Nice.
in.
That would be good.
Okay, I'm glad that
You know
made
what you
sense.
should do though?
Mm-hmm.
You should at the end of 6, you should tell Freddy, be like, "I'm so tired of doing your movies. They're only getting worse. That's it. I'm in control of this. I'm never writing you in one of my videos again." And
Mm-hmm.
then it could lead into the fact that he's out
Okay.
in the New Nightmare one.
Also, do you have a way I could? Do you have a way that doesn't isn't stupid that I could bring him back again? Because I've killed him twice this season already. Like killed. I one in the Hellraiser Deader video, I trapped him in the New Nightmare or in the Elm Street reboot DVD, and then in the 50th he jumped onto the Ouija board to save me. So I don't know.
So
I don't know
where
how to
is he
bring him back.
now?
He technically is in the Ouija board.
So do you
So
know how you're gonna pull him out?
I was thinking, would it be too dumb if like at the beginning of the Freddy's Dead video I like put the Ouija board on the table and I'm like, man, why do I still have this? And then I like drop it and he like, pops out, like he flashes out and he's just on the ground.
Um,
I'm like, oh fuck,
yeah,
what did I
you could do
do?
that.
Okay,
Let's see. So okay, yeah. Well, let's think about that later. Let's continue on with
yeah, I know, I'm sorry.
because
Two
I
in the
do wanna
morning.
think about that though. All right, so let me know
Okay,
when you're
cool.
ready to go.
3, 2, 1, boom. All right.
I love that he reveals himself to everyone and fucking flips him off. Fuck me. And there he goes.
What the fuck? That escalated
Yep.
quickly.
There's another
Can you?
anchorman point right there.
Did they only put live rounds in the
Yeah, he
red
only
gun?
put live in the red.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
I
he
I
identified who was
I
on which
always.
side, and he wanted Andy to get
Hmm.
killed. So
That's crazy. I always thought he did it in both.
see, as cool as this moment is, he went about it all wrong. What he should have done was grab Sheldon's body and then
Hmm.
lay on top of it. Damn,
Boom.
that's still effective. I want to know how
That's
they
so
did
fucking
that,
cool.
honestly.
Probably just a dummy.
You think so? Oh, for that part, yeah, they just cut to it. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. Just to edit.
All right, I'm gonna pause on
Okay.
his shattered glasses face because I need to catch up
Mm-hmm.
again. And the real ammo comes in handy and leads to Sheldon being what's the movie moment where someone gets fucking shot. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Leads to Sheldon finally receiving his comeuppance for being an asshole.
Yeah, something like that. Leads to Sheldon's karma. Karma catching up to him. Good. That guy was a prick. And in the saddest thing in maybe the whole franchise. Whitehurst, is that his name?
Whitehurst, yeah, H-U-R-S-T.
Yeah.
Having these earbuds shoved in by the headphones really makes your ear feel full. He's not a victim, Luke. He's a brave soldier.
I know. Oh yeah, I forgot. There we go. I almost forgot.
Are you gonna do the
Yeah. I almost forgot about it. And you, here's our salute to you. Alright. Ready, set, go.
little feetsies?
Can you imagine how fucking traumatizing that
Why
would
did
be?
Tyler run away anyway?
He's a fucking little scared kid, I guess.
Oh, great. Perfect.
To the same amusement park from Texas Chainsaw.
Oh, is it really?
No,
Oh.
but we're gonna say this.
What I like is how it's that really tiny, like, haunted house facade that ends up being, like, this ridiculously elaborate interior roller coaster.
Aw, he's adorable. I too keep my guns in the same drawers as my water balloons. Gotta keep priorities
And I make
in
sure
check.
to keep it open long enough so a kid that might be sitting at my desk could clearly see that it's there. Oh, God.
That's him, you fucking retard.
Like, he found the doll and hid it away and then went back outside and dealt with that issue somehow before Tyler got there.
Of course, you gotta keep priorities in check.
Well, I'm just saying, it all happened Tyler ran away
Within
about
30
10
seconds,
seconds
yeah.
after Chucky did. But
And last time I checked, he's probably faster. No, not because he's
no,
black.
no, jeez.
Cecil. Not because
because
he's black.
no, because he's got longer legs.
He's got a longer dick. I mean, leg. See, this is what we're talking about. This is the fucking gold that we can't use.
We should just do one uncensored commentary sometime.
That would be funny. Like, get Eric on here.
Just do uncensored commentary.
I'm sure. I don't know if Eric has done this movie, but I'm sure.
Non-politically.
Sure
no, not this movie necessarily, but just do an uncensored, non-politically correct commentary on something.
Yes.
Let me get his dirty hairy gun with the red thing on it that signifies that it's a fake gun.
Now you gotta ask yourself one question.
Is this a fake gun?
Is this a fake gun? Well, is it?
Punk.
Crew? Aw, I'm glad she loved it. What the fuck? Dude, he's creepy.
Devil's Lair. Oh. Did Chucky just threaten to shoot the kid's dick off?
I don't want to shoot a python.
Oh. No, you should have said no. Pythons are endangered species. You can't do that.
The black mamba. Okay.
Look at this. This is way too big and elaborate for what that little building was.
That shit looks like the fucking haunted
It does. That one is scary. That one's always been scary to me. Run now, Tyler. Clunk.
That's a brave little kid, though,
Yeah,
honestly.
really. Hug the ghoul. Damn.
Aww.
Oh.
I'm surprised Tyler wasn't in any of the other
Yeah, me
ones.
too. That's what I'm saying. Like, I still think it'd be really cool if they did one now that tied in where it's Tyler wherever he is as an adult, and he starts
And Kyle, because she was in
but Tyler should start killing people, because Chucky was successful in getting part of his soul transferred into Tyler in this movie, and we just didn't realize it.
Like maybe at the beginning of the movie he is shaving and some orange hair falls into the sink or something like that.
He should fucking take a straight razor to his head and then look up with a real serious face and go, "Presto, you're bald."
There you go. Look at that. Like,
we could write this.
That's what I'm saying. Child's Play 8. But aren't they doing a reboot now?
They're doing a new movie and a TV series by Don Mancini. Plus, they're doing a reboot without the reboot is just basically they're trying to Five Nights at Freddy's Child's Play. They're going to have an animatronic doll come to life and start killing people.
All right, I'm gonna pause it right when he pops up after he falls in the hole.
So, again, I think making mention of the elaborateness of this fucking haunted house.
theme park is such an elaborate ride for a place that probably costs $5. I was gonna say $5 in a blowjob. $5 in a wristband. I think I can say something funny. A wristband. I don't want to say blowjob, but I don't know. Think I should put that in?
Sure.
Oh, fuck. Broke everything. Okay, let's see.
Wait. Let me jump in and go. Wait, you only paid $5? Nothing.
Nothing.
That is enough of an insinuation that obviously I gave the blowjob too, right? Okay.
Yes,
okay,
yes.
good.
Well, I don't know. There are some dumb.
I know that's the thing. I mean, it's enough for you and me, but
that's fine. That's all this fucking video's for anyway. Dude, I don't know what happened, but my the Next Generation video, it's getting a lot of fucking hits.
Star Trek's hot again right now, especially since Picard announced he's coming back.
We're talking about Texas Chainsaw, you bastard.
I was like, did you do a Star Trek Generation one? No, but you know why? It's because I think there's a surprisingly few amount of videos about that out there.
Mm-hmm.
Most people talk about the beginning and the reboot and stuff like that.
I figured the Ouija video was gonna do a lot better than it did.
It's a couple years late at this point.
No, not even that. Just because you guys were all in it. And
that's
longer
true.
video.
That's
and
true.
The algorithm really favors the longer content, so I figured it was gonna get out there. I mean, it's not doing like bad, but I don't know.
How much does your Texas Chainsaw one have?
It's got almost 500 in 6 days, and the Ouija is 3 weeks old and has like 700.
Oh, wow.
So it's weird, you know.
Those are pretty good though.
Yeah, no, it's not doing. None of them are doing like awful. The 2 Halloween videos I did are doing pretty well, obviously, because people are looking for them. Because of the new one.
Yeah.
They didn't know if you knew that they were in fact making a new one.
Yeah. All right, let me check. I'm gonna check how much time I have left on this recorder. So I got about 45 minutes left.
Yeah.
So, all right, we're cool.
I think we should be able to manage. Yeah, we have about 9 minutes of movie left. I still think it's weird that my most popular video is the fucking Charlie and the Chocolate Factory one.
You never know what's gonna hit, man. My most popular video is the Twisty the Clown Walks Around Fan Fest Part 1, and Part 2 has like 1,000 views, and Part 1 has like 1.6 million.
Which is funny because whoever watches that video apparently doesn't watch to when I compliment the movie, because I make fun of it a lot, and obviously with my dry, sarcastic sense, and a lot of people think I'm like serious and I like hate the movie, and I'm like, did you watch till the end when I literally said I love the visuals and the kids are great? The only thing I don't like is Johnny Depp and Charlie. So that's pretty much the only thing. But they're like, oh, you don't like it because it's this and that, and your dick sucked in the original. And I'm like, okay. Sorry, I'm allowed to have an opinion.
Yeah. It's not worth getting upset about that shit.
No, I don't care. Watch them or don't, whatever. Okay, Sue, you ready to roll? 1, 2, 3, action.
Yes.
Oh,
and
yeah.
There is the reason for Chucky's now iconic look.
I wish it would have stayed like that.
Yeah, me too. I love how far along he is, where it's all like flesh and stuff underneath.
Mm-hmm.
In the most convenient knockover ever. And the most crazy, dangerous fans for some streamers ever.
That looked unsafe.
Yeah, no kidding.
Alright, I'm gonna pause when he's on top of
Okay.
the rocks. I would have preferred if he stayed a toy version of Two-Face instead of looking like a goofy Hot Topic product. Really, I was watching clips of Bride of Chucky, like, because I'm doing it next, and man, I hate the way he looks. Like, I legitimately hate it. It's the worst. Like I don't remember it being that bad. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, who thought that was a good choice?
Would it be worth doing a little pause and be like a goofy Hot Topic product? You know, the doll of Frankenstein or something like that? Like the son of Frankenstein? Because that's all I think of is the Frankenstein sort of seam look that they have. And that's why they went with the bride sort of aspect. But you probably got it covered with the Hot Topic thing. That's probably good enough.
Okay, yeah.
Just leave it there. I don't want to convolute the joke.
So I'm looking like... And then I'll have you say, because you said that.
Is a fully fleshed out face?
Is a fully fleshed out, yeah. Creepy. Okay, where were we? And they. And the line.
And here we go with my Shayo Sakus intea mepwa de mort. Mortis mela de becor de maboche. Adele por de boise dem bella. Adele por de boise dem bella. Si de bois Shayo Sakus intea mepwa de mort. Mortis mela de becor de maboche. I beg of you. Mortis mela de becor de maboche.
Boom.
Yeah.
Most convenient fan in horror history, in film history, I'd say. Oh, he has a... I thought he folded, right?
Yeah, he's got to cut off his hand first.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And the most dangerous, unnecessary fan ever.
There's not even like a guard over it or anything. Don't worry, we'll get into that. What is that? Oh, I thought it was a pen. Forgot.
There he goes.
That's a... the handless prick. Oh yeah, here we go.
Bam.
That's a
It
sweet
is.
shot.
It's very Tremors. When the thing falls down and bursts.
Hmm.
I love they go back to it. Man, they really made use out of that effect. Not sure where these explosions are coming from, though.
Now I don't remember what part of Tremors you're talking about, but I like the joke. Does something fall into a fan, or is it when he's falling
It's
down?
the
Or...
graboid at the very end that shoots out of the cliff because Val, Kevin Bacon throws a stick of dynamite behind it, so it launches out of the side of a cliff and just falls and screams on its way down, and then bursts and just bursts like a giant blood bag, the way Chucky did in this.
Oh, okay. I just found the clip. Okay. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's okay. That's excellent joke, Cecil. Excellent. Tremors is one of the fucking
I
funniest
love
movies
Tremors so much, dude. It's why I love creature movies.
ever. You don't love creature movies until you've met Brian Gatto.
Yeah, I do. That's why I created the creature
That guy
movie
is
tag.
crazy into those.
He is, but he likes all the shitty ones. I like good stuff.
Yeah, that and like Critters, stuff like that. Those are like
I love
the
Critters too.
Critters 2 is one of my favorites.
Yeah, Kill Kreitz.
I'm still like, even all these years later, pissed off at the part where you see the guy walk up to the Freddy Krueger like marquee, and you think he's gonna like turn into it, and then they just go, "Fuck you, we're not doing that. We can't afford that."
Yeah, exactly.
I would have loved to see that. That would have been so good.
Now here's the thing about the end of this movie, because all we see is the one police car driving off with Andy. So who's bothering to gather the evidence of Chucky that ends up in the evidence bag in Bride of Chucky?
Done for Tilly? I don't know.
All right. I love that there's a Gravitron there. I used to hate Gravitron. I got sick on it when I was a kid.
Those things are the worst. I especially hate when you like go up, like the thing goes up.
When it slides up, yeah.
Ugh. Yeah. Annoying. That's a fucking movie right there.
Yep.
I really, really dig
Me
it.
too.
I like it a lot more than I remember.
Really? Because I love it. I like, honestly, I like it. The first three are all so fucking solid for me. I like 2 the most, and then I have to like 1, but 3 is
this
so
is definitely
close to 1
the
for
worst,
me.
the worst of the trilogy. But it's like watching this, and then if we were to watch Seed of Chucky right after, this would look like fucking Citizen Kane.
Absolutely it would.
I think the best thing about this movie, watching it now, is the Chucky effects. Yeah. I think it was a great middle ground where he didn't look retarded, but he looked really menacing.
Yeah, completely. And all the different facial expressions and the way they moved him. Like why can't they move him the way they moved him in this now? Why do they have to go digital? Just puppeteer him, for God's sakes. It looks so
It's
much
not
better.
that fucking difficult. Like, I know it might be a little bit more expensive, but goddamn, like, that's the whole reason we watch your movies. We're not watching it for the riveting fucking character development.
Yeah, it makes so much more sense when it, and like, again, all the facial articulation, it was just the most detailed of all the movies yet, you know? Like, they started to get there in 2, but
They really went home with it in this one, and it sucks that it flopped.
yeah.
So that we wouldn't get another one for fucking 7 years, what is it?
Yeah, a long time. I wonder if Eden Gross is the voice of the good guy doll in all the movies.
Let's see.
Heidi ho.
Is his name Aiden or Eden?
Well, it's spelled Eden, but I just.
That's what I was wondering. Yeah, no, he only did 3. Wow.
Stunt coordinator Dick Warlock. That's hilarious.
No
we
way.
interviewed him on the channel. He played Michael Myers.
I did see that. Yeah, too.
And he was Hooper's stunt double in Jaws in the scene towards the end.
He was also in Halloween 3. He was one of the suited dudes.
Nice.
I really like Season of the Witch. I know it's like got
Again,
this,
I
like,
haven't
weird
watched
reputation.
this for like 20 years, so.
I would definitely. Here's when you need to watch it. Okay. Halloween.
Yeah, we're gonna watch it leading up to the new movie, so we're gonna watch.
Yeah,
that.
I know you said something right. Are you gonna review all of them? That's cool. Can't wait for that. But yeah, definitely. It's one of those movies where when you think of like Halloween, not like Michael Myers, like Trick or Treat, it's right up there with like it feels like Halloween.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
Yeah,
I really fucking love it, and the fact that people hate it so much irritates me. Like I rarely get irritated that people don't like a movie, but it's just like this like stigma of like, oh, Michael Myers is in it, so it's a bad movie. Yeah. I might redo Halloween 3.
I mean, when people say if you could do without one Halloween movie, I always pick that one because I like Michael Myers, but it's not that it's a bad movie. I could just do without it compared to the other ones.
And I get that. Yeah, I'm not like, if you don't like it, I'm not upset. I'm talking about those people that like will not give it another chance solely on that reason.
No, I want to just
like
because it's become such a cult thing at this point.
It's like the people who hate Friday the 13th 5 just because it's not Jason.
I hate it though for that reason.
I just like it because of how like grindhouse and like sleazy
Although
it is.
it
I think
did
it's, like,
have the earliest set of boobs I remember.
That is a nice. Yeah. Obviously, you're talking about the one who gets the hedge clippers. Yeah, that's a set.
That was the first set I ever remember seeing. Set. I think I popped my first boner to that.
Okay, back to Child's Play. Only you and I could be at 3:30 in the morning talking about Friday the 13th boners. Anyway, all right. Who gathered up his shredded body to eventually be given to Jennifer Tilly?
Yeah, exactly.
Bad screenwriting? Need for a sequel? I don't
know. Yeah, I was just gonna mention the music too. It's not as good as like the In the Mouth of Madness rock music, but it's really good for a theme.
Oh, I realized it was stuck in my head at work today for a while.
Oh, really?
And I realized, and I was like, huh.
Interesting.
That's. So, do you want to say, and that was Child's Play 3, or would you rather I lead into the end discussion?
No, I'll say it, and then you can jump in.
Okay. Yeah, no, I like it. And that was Child's Play Trace. And it is a lot better than it's made out to be.
Yes. Oh, I'm fucking excited about this one.
Should I say to me or to us?
Either way.
I was thinking this movie, to me, I think me flows better, and then you can be like, yeah. Is the is I'm just trying to. How do I want to? Mannerisms. That's the word. Mannerisms.
His movement.
One-liners, and of course, amazing puppeteering. That's not how you spell that.
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
I got it. And amazing puppeteering makes it worth a watch for that alone. He feels so lifelike and is in turn super creepy to watch. Yeah, he feels so lifelike and in turn super creepy to watch. Shelton or Sheldon?
I think it's Shelton with a T, I think.
What a dick. What a dick. No wonder I can't find it. I'm looking on the fucking War Games. IMDb. Yeah, it's Shelton with a T. What a fucking cock. Am I right or am I right? I don't know.
Yeah. Yep.
I
agree. I think this is one of the rare successful take the bad guy out of the usual setting scenarios.
I mean, at least he ain't in fucking space,
Right.
you know?
That's true. Not yet. Yet.
Figured you like to say that. Anything else you'd like to?
No, I think we pretty much covered it, man. I mean,
Well, we still got to do the negatives,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
and give it a grade. Come on, Cecil, you act like you never seen one of my videos. Well, as Whitehurst literally killing himself. The rest of the group. That's not a word that exists.
Mm-hmm.
As well as Whitehurst literally killing himself to save the rest of the group, which is really admirable and too sweet for this movie. All right. Do you want to be the one who starts talking about the negatives? All right. Let's hear it.
I agree. Let's lean on the Tyler being completely underdeveloped as a character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's okay. Looking back on this movie, Tyler is really underdeveloped and seems absent for most of the middle, as if they forgot to put him in more of the movie.
Okay.
Plus, Andy and the Sil
Feels forced.
love thing feels super unnecessary and forced. That's, again, not word. What? Get the here.
And of course, there's some timing and logic flaws, like, why did he go to the barber shop to begin with, and how did the security guard at the carnival get Chucky, Chucky and put him away fast enough?
I'm just writing notes so I don't forget it.
Security guard, security guard was the other one.
Continuity, as well as weird timeline continuity fuck-ups. Five seconds, right? He ran away. That's one word. Sorry. Nowhere near as bad as this. Which one is the one where they fuck? Is that Seed or Bride?
They fuck in Bride because the thing pops out of her at the end of Bride.
Okay. Or that. I'm gonna put Glenda.
Yeah.
Nowhere near as bad as this or that. And it's changing up an established formula and making a fun, enjoyable sequel that has its flaws but is still really entertaining. If I fucking spell continuity wrong one more time. Oh, it's underdeveloped again. Underutilized. There we go. Even with some continuity errors, utilized one of those characters. do you think we should give it? Let's see. Let's look at. I have a little book that I read all my shit in for this shit. All right, let's see. Just for reference, I have let's see. First two Child's Plays both at an A-, which I would say this is under it.
I'd give it a B plus.
That's what I was thinking. B. A B.
Plus.
We giving it a plus. We going for it?
Well, it'd be funny. Well, I thought you. Okay, so I was gonna say if you said B and I said plus or something like that, or vice versa,
okay.
Whatever.
Okay, I like it. I'm going to give Child's Play Full Metal Jacket. Child's Play meets Full Metal Jacket a B. You interrupting. Plus. Sure, why not? Because it's got cool deaths, both characters, and our titular villain. Sure, why not? Because it's got some cool deaths for both characters and the titular villain, as well as keeping the ending interesting. But has a few, maybe like interrupt, questionable things in it. But what can we say for that? Because I don't want to say the same thing. What's something bad? Oh, we'll have the the makeover thing where she puts the lipstick on him. Sorry if I'm keeping you up too late. If you gotta bounce. Okay, cool. I don't have work for another like 12 hours. When I'm not working, I'm doing this.
Nice. Yeah, we got 15 minutes before the tape runs out, so.
Okay, yeah. All right. Still love it. Not fantastic, but certainly not the worst check he's ever given us. Alright, cool. And then, how you want to wrap it up?
Before you go, can I suggest something? You let me know if you're okay with it.
Yeah.
I'll just say thanks for having me, Luke. I appreciate it. But before I go, can I show you a magic trick? And I'll just say, and you say sure, and I'll just be like, presto, you're bald. And then can you like draw yourself without hair?
Yeah. If you want, here, I'll send you the you know how I have like a title card for. That's funny that look at this. And I made all my title cards. It's funny. I've had all my most of the episodes up to 100 planned out from the beginning, from the get-go. So,
nice.
Here, look at this. This is.
Are you sharing it with me? What's going on?
No, I'm just gonna send it to you via the book face. It's funny you said. That's the title card.
Nice.
Military Luke, what's up?
What's the name tag there say?
CR.
Oh.
Private reviews.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah.
I was gonna write reviews, but I actually draw those out myself, you know. I didn't want to ruin the fucking drawing I spent half an hour on.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I think those things are just good enough that you can't call them complete garbage.
So is that? Are you okay with ending with having me do that as my sort of
Yeah,
walkout?
yeah, that's funny. And then
Oh, and then we didn't put
I'm trying.
Marsha's cameo in either yet.
Oh yeah, okay. Let's here. Let me just do that, and then we'll go back to Marsha. All right, here's real life. For down here. Tagging along, Cecil. This was awesome. What did I do?
You said
What
taking along. I think you meant tagging along.
tagging? See, this is what I'm talking about. See a magic trick. Okay, Heath Ledger. Just snap your fingers, I guess.
Okay. You just do, oh, son of a, and then cut to your credits.
No, I was just gonna say, I was gonna have you just go, all right, bye, and then you
Yeah, just have me
and then
pop
you just,
out.
okay, bye.
You just have like the TV go, boop, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah,
Mhm.
okay.
All right, gotta go. Cecil vanishes. What in? Actually, that's kind of funny. I'm confused reviews. I'm gonna go shave Cecil's beard. Thanks for watching. I guess I should end there.
if you want, I'll see if she comes tomorrow. I'll have Susie drop in and go, oh, and where the fuck was my cameo? And you just put that at the very end.
Do you want me to write something for her, just in case?
I think that would be funny,
if not.
actually. If you'd be okay with that, she'd be fine with that.
Yeah.
But Marsha's, you should put in somewhere.
Okay.
Where she just pops in and be like, hey, what are you guys watching? And be like, Child's Play 3. And she'd be like, oh, fuck no. And then turns right around.
Right before the credits, should I have it like cut off on saying thanks for watching, and then Susie's like, where the fuck was my cameo? Gotta go, and then the credits go.
That works.
I do the same thing.
Yeah, that works. In fact, I gotta message them and find out when they're coming.
Credit. All right, where are we putting in Martha? Let's see, where could we? Is it Marsha, M-A-R-S-H-A?
CIA.
C. Okay. M-A-R-C-I-A? Marcia. I got a good spot for it. the guy's carrying Chucky by the hair in slow motion across the field. I figured it'd be funny if she like looked at it and like saw it, and she's like, "Oh fuck that," and gets out of there.
Yeah, that's good.
All right,
Cool, man.
I think that's a wrap.
I think so.
On the way.
So, yeah, let's go ahead and wrap it up on my end here because we're literally 8 minutes left on the tape. So
you couldn't time that
I
better.
know, right? Perfect. Which means in total it's about a 3.5-hour episode, just so you know.
Awesome. Can't wait to listen to it.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to call that there. That is going to be our episode of the horror show for today, which is also an episode of Confused Reviews. It's sort of a behind-the-scenes look at how Luke does his thing. I don't know. Is that a fair estimation of how you do your thing, Luke?
Usually there's less seasons.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, a lot more breaks to waste time because I procrastinate. But yeah, that's usually how that goes.
All right. Well, I hope you had fun, man. I'm glad you got to you were willing to include me on it. I really enjoyed doing it. So
yeah, thank you.
Let me know if you have any space for any of those Freddy ones coming up. But yeah,
I will.
Otherwise, thanks very much for joining. Until next time, guys. I've been Cecil Laird.
I've been Confused Reviews.
And remember, stay scared.
Stay frosty.
I'm like,
I won't let that
I'm
die.
not sure which camera. I'm looking at 2 cameras. So.